This is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your love messages for March 2025. I hope that you're having a good month. So let's dive in and see what messages come for love for the month of March 2025. If you are new here, feel free to like, subscribe, and share. By subscribing, you'll get future notifications when I do future readings, and I do all sorts of readings. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. It's really helping my channel to grow. And then in the future, I'll be able to do things, more content, like giving you readings, paid private readings, things like that. So I hope that you're all doing well. And let's dive into the month of March for love. We'll be utilizing 2 oracle decks, love and relationships, little reminders, a message from the universe, and then utilizing their tarot, which is the Wild Reflections Tarot deck. So let's start off with a message from the universe, and we will end the reading with a love and relationships, a little reminder. But let's start with a message from the universe to get an overall feel about what the reading will be about. Angels, guides, ancestors, the divine. Messages for Aries for the month of March 2025, please. Messages for Aries in love for the month of March 2025, please. Angels, guides, ancestors, the divine. Okay, so the message says, no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out, that the long road has a purpose. Okay, let's pull some tarot and see what messages we get. Messages for the sign of Aries in love for the month of March 2025, please, Spirit. Angels, guides, ancestors. Messages for the sign of Aries in love for March 2025, please. First card we have is the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. Messages for the sign of Aries for the month of March 2025 in love. Yes. Okay. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse position, and we have the Four of Cups in the reverse position. Okay. Let's dive in. First card we have is the Eight of Swords in the reverse position. You're a very independent person. You like to think for yourself. So maybe you don't like being told how to do things, how to do things, what to do, things like that. You're very independent. You could be single at this time. You may not be, but I see an independence here. Or you're in a relationship where you're feeling independent. Perhaps in a separation. So feeling independent or at one. We have the Three of Wands in the reverse position as well. So with the Three of Wands in the reverse position, you could be speaking with a partner, negotiating with a partner or a loved one in love about maybe becoming independent or not being independent. You could be negotiating, perhaps becoming more serious. But I see a negotiation on the table here as well. You could be talking about your differences, maybe that you're more independent and they're not. And then we have the Four of Cups in the reverse position as well. So with the Four of Cups, I feel that generally in the upright position, You're kind of contemplating things. So maybe you're done contemplating and you're wanting action at this time. Perhaps you're tired of the independence and it's time for you to talk about what is going to happen moving forward in your relationship, or moving forward into a more committed relationship. Yeah, you're done contemplating. It's time to talk. You could also, with the Four of Cups in the reverse position, could be talking to somebody from the past as well, or the return of somebody from your past coming in. Not for everyone. Let's pull a couple more cards here, see whatever else we get. Yeah, it seems like you're needing to have a good conversation with somebody about either moving forward into a more committed relationship or becoming independent, maybe breaking up. There could be somebody from your past coming in, a return of somebody from your past. They could be the ones that you're talking to. Doesn't have to be. Or this could be a long-term relationship that is either breaking up or becoming more committed. But a conversation needs to be had, and you're going to be talking about the differences that you have. Messages for Aries for 2025. March in love, please, Spirit. March 2025 in love for the sign of Aries, please. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse position. Yeah, things have not been fun lately with this relationship or this independence. You're not singing and dancing. You're not having a good time. So that may be why you need to speak. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse position. Back of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles in the shadow. So yeah, with the Three of Cups in the reverse position, I feel like all the work you've done has not really paid off. Or all the emotion that you've put into this has not got you to where you're wanting to be. With the Knight of Wands in the reverse position as well, I see a delay perhaps in this discussion. Maybe because one of the parties doesn't want to talk about it anymore. Or a delay in a decision about the relationship. You have not been having fun in this relationship at all. Yeah, but there needs to be a discussion here. You've been feeling very independent or feeling alone. You could be feeling lonely in a relationship, and that's why you're wanting to talk about it. Or it could be that you've been independent and wanting to move the relationship forward. You're done contemplating and you're ready to make a decision. But there is a delay sitting here on this decision. You're not having a good time at this time. So a decision needs to be made. So with your Oracle card, no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from where you want to be, never stop believing that it will somehow make it. So perhaps the delay here in moving forward in this relationship, the universe is telling you you will get there one way or another. You just have to believe that things will work out in the long road either way, okay? That road has a purpose. The waiting, the delay has a purpose. In the shadow, we have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like with the Page of Pentacles, generally pages could be messengers in the upright position. So maybe this has to do with the delay of the communication that needs to happen. You could be speaking to somebody also that's more closed-minded. So when you do try to have this conversation with them to try to work things out one way or another, they could be closed-minded to the way that you think, or not open to the idea of making things better or to end the relationship. But I do see a delay in a decision. This person is not real open to new ideas or new things to make things better, or not open to moving the relationship forward into a more committed relationship. Let's pull from the Love and Relationships little reminders to see what that says for this reading for Aries. But overall, it seems like you're working through something with someone. Okay. There's some delay here, but a decision needs to be made. I think you're tired of contemplating, thinking about it. You're ready to make things happen. Messages for Aries for the month of March in love 2025, please, Spirit. You have the card Loves. Learn what love is. Find someone with whom you want nothing less to spend life with together. To achieve this, you'll know your love is real and true when making love means something new. When holding hands or sharing hugs can satisfy your need for love. Until you both feel this true, it's just romance, not love for you. So this is about emotional intimacy. So perhaps you're in a relationship that, you're having a romance and it's all fun at times, but not lately, obviously, needing to move forward one way or another. But it's this oracle card is basically telling you that you would need to really understand what true love is. Love is an emotional feeling. It's not a physical feeling. It's emotional, where you're tied together, where you're holding hands, when you have that feeling inside your heart when you're with them. It's about feeling something new every time you're with them. But it's true intimacy, emotional intimacy, longing for that person. That's what love is, and that's what Spirit is wanting to tell you, that you need to learn what true love is. And maybe perhaps understanding what true love is going to help catapult this relationship into what it is that you're wanting. I think you're tired of feeling the independence. You're really wanting to talk it through. You really want to make a decision one way or another because you're not been very happy in the relationship. There could be a delay. They could be closed-minded when it comes to your new ideas of moving forward. But again, knowing what true love is and emotional intimacy is going to help you move forward in the relationship. That's the love message I have for you, Aries, for the month of March 2025. If you like the message, please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to also like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.